Look, I'm going to start with a bold statement here. The way you fly says more about who you are than how good you are. You see, two people can fly the exact same drone in the exact same place and never really approach the spot in the same way. The question isn't how good you are, it's what kind of pilot you are.
Look, all joking aside, if I don't find that quad, I'm never going to hear the end of it from Mo.
Some pilots chase mastery, some chase beauty, some chase innovation, some chase competition, and some spend their lives helping everyone else fly. We historically defined these great classical artists by their styles: Picasso, Rembrandt, Mozart, Bieber. You know what? Let's look at 5 Renaissance masters. Because apparently BuzzFeed never made a personality quiz for FPV pilots, and zodiac signs are bullshit. The first 4 artists changed the world through what they created, but the 5th changed it through the people he created. Let me know down in the comments, which one do you connect with most? Leonardo, the leader.
A leader will know his limits. He will know when it's time to rip hard, and he will know when it's time to just warm up, you dipshit. Do not go nuts here.
You see, leaders don't follow paths. They let curiosity create them. Psychology tells us that curiosity is one of our strongest intrinsic motivators. We explore not because we're chasing a reward, but because uncertainty itself is compelling. In Freestyle FPV, every obstacle presents an unanswered question. Can these poles become a rhythm? Can this gap become a melody? Can this tree become part of a longer flowing sentence? The joy isn't proving you can fly it, it's in discovering how it wants to be flown. To allow curiosity to govern flight, this is the approach of the leader.
So, fans of this channel will know that I like to prepare certain tricks that I will use into a longer line later, and I don't think that that's cheating, but I do want my last pack to feel improvised. I want it to feel like a dance. I want to take cues from the environment. I want to find the branch that's begging to be Matty flipped. I want to find the gap that's begging to be hit, and in that way, I become the inventor.
Donatello, the inventor.
Nope. You guys, anybody know Tom? Good dude. Nope. Aren't you sweet?
Michelangelo, the artist.
Psychologist Michele, look, I'm never going to get that name, but our homie described flow state as a state where action and awareness merge. You're not consciously calculating every movement, you become fully immersed in the activity itself. And flow state has been something that we've talked about before on the channel. Check out that video if you haven't already. But now that we've gotten a few packs in, we can relax a little bit. Now we can actually allow the flight to take over and not worry about how to move the sticks to get there. And in that way, we become the artist. Also, can we just appreciate this for a second? That's marble. That's a fucking rock. Somebody carved a rock to look like falling, flowing fabric. That's unfucking believable.
Raphael, the passionate warrior.
I'm feeling good today. You getting all the stuff? Are you picking up here on what I'm putting down?
Passionate warrior is getting things right. They see the environment as a challenge, as their opponent. That dive, that gap is an opposing force to be defeated. Their relentless pursuit of freestyle is fueled by an individual challenge that needs to be overcome. The warrior appreciates the grind, working on lap times or tirelessly perfecting their trippy spins until they look like a college student walking out of the bar at 2 a.m. To a warrior, the challenge is the motivation.
I'm getting kicked out.
We could have let you slide, but unfortunately there's no drones allowed on the plaza.
I get it. That's okay. I guess I walked into it myself. Okay, our reflecting pool is in green. Don't you think we could all benefit from a little more analog in our lives? Meteor 75 Pro. It's windy as hell.
Master Splinter, the mentor. The mentor embodies that which all others seek: experience. Their training has gifted them with the freedom to fly, free from judgment or over-planning, devoid of overthinking or wondering if it will happen. The mentor flies with confidence. But the mentor must practice humility lest they lose their growth mindset. There's an old myth that says a student of karate starts with a white belt, but over time the belt gets soiled by sweat and dirt and blood so much that it darkens to yellow, then to brown, and eventually black. With enough time in training, the black belt fades back to white, where every master becomes a student once again.
So let's count all of the things that I almost hit on that.
So which are you? Leave it down in the comments below, I'm really curious. But just know that none of us stay in one place forever. The artist becomes the mentor, the warrior discovers curiosity, the inventor learns leadership. Every great pilot begins somewhere, but the remarkable ones never stop changing. So what kind of pilot are you today?
Heroes in a half shell, turn over.